Hi Dia, congratulations! You are the most awesomest seniors I've ever met. Good luck, and yeah.
She's so cute when she does showgirls. She controls the side of our hats. She's a controller.
So, I don't know if she remembers, but the first time I actually met Dip was way back in sophomore year. It was actually my first college party up in Mission Hill. She probably doesn't remember me, so whatever. Anyway, one word to describe her is swag. This girl has swag when she dances.
Yeah, my favorite memory of us would be BU Rapesters. You never give up. Like, you were a good leader and we just followed your lead. What do we want? And then we just, yeah. And then, girl, you're invincible.
I remember when she led a team during Husky Hunt, Cambridge all by herself, and then she found Christina too. Good job, she didn't get lost.
I remember when I do Husky Hunt, you were there and we were running around Cambridge. And then I remember that we have like, you know, like when we run to like the building in MIT, and then it's like, who was that? Andy kept on saying like, oh, it's over there, but like we run there for like half an hour and then we never reached that place.
And my first impression of her was, I thought she was a freshman, and I told her that, and she was like, dude, I'm a senior. So.
Hi Deep. I remember the first time I met you, I was like, hey, are you Kim's sister? And oh snap, you were! Yeah, that was cool. And I remember that one time you asked me to return your snowboard to your friend's house. That was mad random, but you know, it was a lot cool, bonding time in the car, some fun, deep moments. And that relay for life, we almost won the whipped cream contest, but I was too distracted. And yeah, very, very grateful to have met you. You're always fun to be around, makes me laugh. Yeah, thank you.
Get your bootylicious.
Memory of you are our dance practices. Even though I met you for the first time this year, I feel like we've been close already, and your energy always brings so much fun into the room, and I really like the faces that you make because I always see you and you always catch my eye and then we start laughing because it's a circle.
Let's see. It was fun shooting the music video and doing Husky Hunt with you. I loved it how everyone was very late to the music video shoots, but then me and you were like really early, and then you always say that you could have worked an extra hour. That was pretty interesting. Good luck reaching your goals.
Tiệp dễ thương quá à.
So, first time I met Edwin, my first impression was, yo, this guy is like one of the few Asians that were actually shorter than me, so that's pretty rare. But I want to let you know that even though he's small in size, he is not small in like muscles. This guy is freaking hard as a rock. So my description of him is, this guy is a freaking rock. Okay, you guys should touch his abs.
Edwin, I remember you showing up everywhere I went. You were pretty much always on campus and you participated in a lot of things.
Edwin! Edwin appears places. He can teleport.
I remember when I caught Edwin grocery shopping. Fail ninja much. One way I used to describe Edwin is creepy. He pops out of nowhere. No one even knows where he comes from.
I remember we always go to all the clubs together and we dance all night. And by clubs I mean Casa, VSA, and Mercada. You always had dance practice with me, and it's always fun to perform with you. Thanks for always being there and popping out of nowhere, but that's great. Keep doing that.
Hi Edwin. I remember that one time you showed me how to parallel park in Chinatown, and that was when I realized I was one of those Asian girls who suck at parking.
I remember a time when you just magically appeared at every single thing I've gone to, and you were just like, bam!
Edwin, favorite memory? You pop out from nowhere and you're always everywhere. One word, magical. You're talented and wanted everywhere. Like that story where that person called for you and like you asked what to do about your thank you letters. Like you're just wanted everywhere and talented. You'll do well. Good luck.
Even my favorite memory of you is, and then whenever you pop out of nowhere.
So, my memories of Edwin is he's a nice guy, and I still remember our first meeting. We were in Curry Student Center near the piano, and it was at some event, and somehow we just started talking to each other, and apparently we live nearby. So ever since, it's always been nice to run into you on campus and start little conversations. May your dreams come true. The end.
Ninja.
You're a senior? Hat.
Nice shirts.
So when I first met Will, way back in freshman year, my first impression of him was that he looks like an Asian version of Conan O'Brien. So I thought he would probably be a hilarious guy, and truth be told, he is. Sometimes a little bit eccentric, and kind of, I don't know, he weirds me out sometimes, but I also found out that he was a cool DJ, so he's very cool about that.
I first met you at VSA, and I thought you were the moderator, and I kept seeing you over and over, and then I was like, oh, it's like a part of VSA.
Hi Will, I remember that time when you, me, Ricky and Jan hung out at your house. We met fires, play games, and explore the rooms. It was a fun time too.
I remember I met you at apple picking. You're always the other driver. It's a random memory, but yeah. Thanks for always being there. The other driver, we can always count on you. You're always shuffling, pretty random, but it's awesome. Keep doing that. Glad you finally danced with us though. And thank you for being so dedicated and always being there.
I remember the first time I saw him dance and everybody moved out of the way because he was kicking them.
Will I have as unique or vintage because he has a unique sense of humor and his personality you can't find anywhere else, but that just makes him unique. And I have him also as vintage because his fashion sense makes me feel like it's very vintage style and it's very fashionable, but not everyone dresses like Will.
Well, I think you should quit smoking because every time I see you, you practically smoke, but you supported every single event. I remember you going to every masquerade ball.
I found out you can shuffle. Word, always shuffling.
Well, I think you should quit smoking because every time I see you, you practically smoke, but you supported every single event. I remember you going to every masquerade ball.
Cool story, bro.
What?
Shake those hips.
How did you meet him?
This year? Once upon a time, Will rode a horse in Canada. The end.
I would describe Will as friendly, because at VSA meetings I usually just stand around, but you kill the silence by making my existence less awkward by talking to me. So I'd like to wish you good luck with whatever you plan on doing.
Just keep on shuffling.
I met Richie in the Asian program. He was the guy that was running around the whole room trying to look for his mentee. And I kind of realized that he was my mentor when everybody else found their mentee except him, and he's still running around. So that was like quite a first impression.
Hi Richie, I remember the first time we met, and since then we've been dancing together and going to VSA and playing games and stuff. It was really nice to know you. I hope you have a really awesome life.
I remember this one time I ran into Richie in the gym, and the first thing I thought was, man, Richie's jacked. And so for my description for him is that he's one muscular dancer. He's pretty good at dancing as well.
My best memory with Richie is pizza making.
I first met him at a GM from last semester, which is fall. And, well, he introduced himself as the modern coordinator, so I thought it was like dance or something like that, and it sounds pretty much like interesting, so that's how I met him.
Yeah.
So Richie, I remember that one time, I mean every time, when I beat you in Super Smash Brothers. So easy to beat you. Pokemon Rumble 2, good times at Jen's. Glad you finally found your secret dancing skills. There's always so much energy in your dance, like so sexy. Remember your motto? Yeah. Thanks for always being so calm, cool, and very professional. Great leader. Thank you.
Hey Richie. So the first time we met was through Asia, but we didn't really get to know each other then, since our families kind of separated us. But I'm glad to have gotten to know you through VSA. You're a great dance teacher, I suppose is the correct word. Yeah, so thank you for bringing me into VSA and doing the dance with you guys. It's been a lot of fun.
Hi Richie, I remember how you kept noticing my cough for 2 months and you never let it down. Now I see that. And yeah. I know you're a cool person!
Cool! Richie has model hair. So cool!
When did you first meet him?
This year! Last year!
I don't remember,
May.
but I remember during the Asia retreat, before the Asia retreat, one of the first events we had in Asia, I was standing behind him in line to get food, and I kept asking him what his hidden talents were, because I already knew he was a good dancer. And then I found out that he doesn't have any talents that are hidden. That's all.
I met him at dance practice.
What's one word that describes him?
Cool!
Graceful.
My favorite memory, well, like, all the dance practices were fun, and like at the very first one I came to, even though I was behind with showgirls, like I just showed up randomly, you were really nice and taught it patiently. Oh, and another memory, just cause AAC storytelling, when you said you met all those legendary people who are actually real that you and Jen met.
Richie, dude, you're like the best choreographer I've ever seen. Have fun in Boston. You're probably around because Jen's here. So yeah, congratulations, and hope you have a great time.
Hey Richie, can't believe you're already graduating. Seems like yesterday we met at Asia. I remember when I first met you, I thought this would be a really, really nice person to know. And as the year has gone on, this prediction has come true. I'm really glad I got to meet you. You're a really nice, kind, and patient person. I'm glad we became friends.
Richie, it'll probably be your good dance moves at the cultural event, and you owning me in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or Smash Brothers.
Word that describes him, caring. And then, let's see. I really enjoyed talking to you while we made pizza and chili at Sun's house. I learned so much. And yeah, best of luck in the big world.
Richie, my favorite memory of you, I picked one just because we've spent so much time together. It's been like over more than 4 years, and obviously I can't pick a favorite memory. All my time spent with you has been precious to me. I hope you can continue that in the future. I love you. Dancing Beast, Unfillable Tank, Manly, Sticky Face, Selfless.
Son, I first met you when I first went to the AAC and I got lost and I was trying to go to an event, but it happened last week, so it was a really awkward meeting and I just sat there and talked to you guys. And one word to describe Son. Son. Reliable.
You love eating, just like me.
Son, my favorite memory of us, you were the first person to fist bump me. Yeah. And my word, Son, you're a dip guy. Son dip guy. And then wherever you go, you'll be loved, cause Son's heart dip guy. Go, oh, Golan.
Oh, do you remember
Jello?
When did you first meet him?
Hey, do you remember? Wait, that's not the answer to the question.
When he fell in the water, when
canoeing, I think in Asia, one of the Asia retreats, he like fell in the water. It was funny.
Remember that one time we were in that one class together for 2 days and I wrote my whole discussion post based on you, and then they used it for the whole discussion the next day, and then we dropped that class.
Well, we were on campus. But congratulations, and I hope you have a good time after graduating. Yeah. And stop touching people all the time, it's really weird. Bye.
Hey son, new background for you. But I remember when Cindy introduced us, she was like, avoid this guy, sort of. But I'm really glad we met. Even though you try to make things awkward, you don't. It's pretty nice. You're a nice person. You care about others, and that's great. Not a lot of people do now. You're an inspiration, sort of, and like a person I can look up to. I'm glad I really got to meet you. You've taught me a lot of things, and I wish you the best of luck for the future.
You're always so fun to be around, to work with, and to be friends with, and I'm glad that I got to know you better this year working on the e-board.
He's a nice guy. I mean, he's one of my best friends. And every time he goes somewhere, he asks us to go out with him. It's like movie night, fun night, and well, he's pretty much like a team player. He's in everything. Been there every meeting, every event, and well, so far just like a great friend. Yeah.
Fun was that time when I talked to him. He bobbles his head like this. And that other time when I'm trying to teach him how to dance and he bobbles his head like this.
Son, you're a surprise because in the end you always pull and you're always full of energy and you always have random thoughts.
Remember that time when you actually followed you to your house, but it's actually a shed? Yeah.
So I remember how you fell up my leg, then my back, then firemen carried me around the place, and then touched my back again, and then touched my thigh.
I remember when I almost died in Son's car. He does not know how to drive slowly.
One word that's awkward touching. I remember I almost died when I was playing with you over there. And yeah. We miss you. I miss you. Hey son, I remember you're always tripping, falling, tumbling everywhere, like during dance practice. It's always klutz, but it's all cool. We don't always get along, but we always talk it out, so thanks for being on top of things and being always reliable.
Son, I think my earliest memory of you was probably in 2009 when we had our first kind of night in Asia event, and you were playing the shuttlecock game where you were kicking this little thing and you kicked it all the way up to the Curry Student Center ceiling and it got stuck there. That's one thing I remember about.
I'd like to say thank you. Because I'm like a turtle in a shell, or was like a turtle in a shell, still am a turtle in a shell, but you took me out for walks once in a while, which made my NU experience a whole lot better and more interesting. Without you, I'd probably just be at home every day. So I'd like to say thank you very much, and I wish you a bright and happy future.
Oh, hello! Are you Son, Edwin, Will, Diep, or Richie? In which case, you're awesome! And you're graduating! Fantastic! Thank you so much for everything you've done for us! I will miss you, I love you, and if you ever need anything from me, let me know.
Hello seniors of 2012. You've been such a great help and thank you for all your accomplishment. I think most of us forget that you were students or on co-op when you helped with these events or that you attended. I would like to congratulate all you seniors because every event for VSA and everything that you've done, it contributes skills to be a real leader, and you will use these skills in the real world. So when you graduate in May and throw your hats, I celebrate you for participating. Thank you very much, seniors.
I just want to say congratulations to all the seniors of VSA on making it this far. Your energy, your guidance, your leadership over the last couple years have really made VSA into a strong organization, and it really shows through things like PAC, through celebration, through the cultural shows, through all the parts that I see here at the center that you do, and then also the community that you really help strengthen at Northeastern and in the Asian American community here. Best of luck to you all, and hope you all come back very soon as alumni, as folks who are just interested, and also as friends.
Hi, this is a message to the grading members of VSA who are the class of 2012 at Northeastern. Congratulations, you've had an incredible journey, and I'm really happy that the Asian American Center has been part of your journey at Northeastern. Edwin, I feel like you've been around for a while, and it's really great to see you get involved in so many different parts of Northeastern and being here at the Asian American Center. Son, I think I mentioned your first year here, and I think it's been incredible to see all the work that you've done with VSA, and I think the organization is at such an incredible place right now. And Will, I think I met you your first year too, and sometimes I'm still surprised that you're graduating because I feel like you should be our old person here forever when that will last. And Richie, I've been so amazingly lucky to be able to work with you so much this year, and I think all of your hard work has made such a difference, with PAC and here at the Asian American Center and with Asia. So really, really impressed by all of you, and really sad to see you go, but I hope you'll still come back and visit, and thank you so much for everything that you've done here.
Hello, VSA seniors who are graduating. You all, most of you, know me, I think. I've been your program manager for the last 3 years in VSA, which has been really, really rewarding and awesome. And I am sad that you're all going, but I'm also happy for you that you get to graduate and go off and do amazing things, which I'm sure you all will. I was really excited to be asked to do this, and really touched to be asked to be a part of this because, there's a lot of times that students will come to me and thank me for being able to be a part of the programming process or whatever, and I don't very often get to tell students how amazing it was to work with them. And VSA has really been an incredible group of students to work with. You've come through a lot in the last couple of years, and I think it's a great measure of you all as leaders to show how much the group has grown and how powerful the group has become on campus. When I come into work every day, it's for students like you that it really becomes worthwhile, and it's really important for me to be here. And I'm sad that we're not going to be working together anymore. I'm glad that you're going on to bigger and better things, but know that for me, you really made this job awesome, and I don't say that lightly. And I appreciate very much that I got to know you very well, and I hope that you have great luck in the future, that everything goes very smoothly. I'm sure it will, because you're all fantastic people, and really I wish you all the best. So congratulations, go out there and kick some butt, because yeah, you will. Awesome.
Dale, come back and visit in 4 years. You know the plan. We can say you're the co-founder of VSA if you keep on shuffling.
See you more around Boston. Come over, and then we can hang out. Okay.
Best of luck for the future. I hope that turns out great. Come back and visit us sometimes. Good luck. See ya.
Love whatever path that you're choosing, and come back as an alumni, start an alumni network, or do it. We would love to see you back.
Well, good luck in life, and always come back to visit because we miss you a lot.
Thank you, seniors.
Thank you, seniors!
Thanks, seniors!
If you enjoyed the video, we'd like to congratulate and thank all you seniors.
We wish you happiness and success in the future.
We'll always welcome you back, so you better come visit.
And remember, wherever you go, you're always a part of the VSA family.
We love you.